Hello Aries, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for joining me. Today I will be doing a general reading for you. If you are new to my channel and you want to subscribe, I do upload weekly and I would be more than happy to have you here. If you want to follow me on social media, all of that information will be in the box below. Okay Aries, let's go ahead and see what we have for you. And the first card we have is the Walking Away card in reverse. Is this how we're going to start, Aries? Okay, so some of you are feeling stuck in a situation or a mindset, okay? There's definitely something here there's definitely a pattern or a cycle that is stuck in stagnation, okay? Perhaps some ties need to be cut. Yeah, you're not seeing what's going on in your current situation or your mindset or even a relationship, okay? And if you're not clearly seeing the situation for what it is, you're not going to see the options that are available for you, okay? And if perhaps some of you are just afraid to walk away from whatever this is, okay? Maybe you do see the situation for what it is, you're just not ready to walk away from it. And again, this could be a mindset, this could be a situation, or a relationship. Okay, so the next card we have here, perhaps this mindset is something from the past that you're unable to let go of, or something from the past that you're not seeing it for the way that it really was, kind of like some kind of denial or whatever. And then we have the King of Cups. This is someone, who is emotionally unstable. Perhaps this whatever these past issues are derived from someone that was emotionally unstable, perhaps a past relationship, or a father figure, if you will. And then we have the Four of Cups here. Yeah, this is discontent and boredom, okay? Maybe not fully understanding some events from the past, or just not fully understanding your current situation. But I mean, this card too here is, it's a little message that any type of growth or any type of gain is good, okay? And sometimes this card comes up when you're not being appreciative, like you may be feeling like, well, I worked harder than just getting just this a little bit, okay? Some things are about baby steps, and you have to take little baby steps, and it can be tedious and it can be a lot of hard work, but as long as you're continuing with those steps, always be appreciative of whatever little growth comes out of that. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands here. Yeah, whatever this is causing you to be closed-minded. And again, that's just making me think about this card here being in reverse, about not feeling like you have options. That's because you're so closed-minded. Okay, some of you. And then we have the Five of Cups here. Yeah, it's time to abandon old habits and things that are not working for you. Even if these habits or the way that you're doing things, even if this worked in the past, it's time to let that go. Okay, it's time to move on to something else. Okay, there isn't anything that's going to work forever. Okay, and you know what I mentioned earlier here about patterns. They're breaking a pattern, or cutting some tie. Like this card here is to me, this is the repeating patterns card for me, because you know you have the three cups here, and they're in a pattern 1, 2, 3, and they're all spilled over. And again, back to, of course, this is the Four of Cups, this is the Five of Cups, not being appreciative for what you have left over after a loss, okay? Whatever you have left over, that is something to work with. And once you have a loss, you have a loss. You can't regain that. So you need to focus on, you know, and you need to focus on what you have left and work with that, okay? And as you can see, this person here is completely not even paying attention to what they have left, okay? So whatever this mindset is, whatever this situation is, I don't want to say that it's self-sabotage, like you're sabotaging yourself, but I do feel like there is some patterns here that are being repeated. It's like you're trying to change the situation, but you're not changing the way that you're going about it, okay? So the next card we have here is the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this energy is all over the place. And I mean, take this reading how it resonates. I mean, this could be just someone that you're dealing with, or this could be yourself, okay? But this energy feels like it's all over the place, okay? And again, sorry about that. So again, this is either you're dealing with someone who is self-sabotaging themselves, and because you're in a relationship with them, it's affecting you, or this is just some self-sabotaging behavior on your part. Okay, again, going back here to the Four of Cups with feeling sorry for yourself, it feels like that. So let's go ahead and move on to the next card that we have here. And we have the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, this is feeling the need to defend yourself when really you don't, okay? I hate to say that you might be your own worst enemy here, but it feels that way. You know, feeling threatened in a situation where you don't really need to feel threatened, or in a situation where you feel like the only option is to defend yourself, but really there are other options here, okay? The next card that we have is the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, this is frustration because things are not going as planned, okay? Again, like I said, you're wanting things to change without changing the way you're doing things, okay? We have the Page of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so here we are. So as you can see here with the Page of Pentacles, how we have the perfectly, what do you call that? It's, you can see the land is all laid out, and it's ready to be, it's plowed and it's ready to go. Okay, so this is telling you that it's time for you to set the groundwork for change, okay? Make a plan and follow through with it, okay? You have options here. You just have to get out of this negative mindset, this vicious cycle that, you know, you feel like, feeling like you're stuck in the situation, because really you're not, okay? And the more frustrated that you get about it, you know, the more stuck you're going to get. So yeah, and then here we have the King of Pentacles. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting your abilities, and stop doubting the fact that you have options, because you do, okay? Get out of the past and cut ties if you need to, even, okay, to regain your stability, okay? And then we have the Hierophant here. Connect with your higher self, because that is what's out of whack, okay? You're not listening to your intuition. You're not listening to your gut, okay? You're listening to your head, okay? This feels really, really, ego is not exactly the word that I'm looking for, but yeah, it feels very ego-driven, okay? Really pessimistic and sort of like, again, going back to that Four of Cups, feeling sorry for yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card for you, just as an overall message or advice here. Yeah, so whatever this situation is, I'm telling you now that you do have some options here. You just need to, you know, you got to turn your mind off, okay? Your mind is just kind of all over the place. And I guess for Aries, that's sort of kind of the way you thrive. But, yeah, you got to find a little bit of, you have to find that little bit of stillness. So, you know, we can take this card and turn it this way, right? Look how freeing and beautiful that is, right? Yeah. So let's see what we have in regards to this spread. Overall advice or messages. This Page of Pentacles here, when you know, with the King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles is about success and being successful and knowing your power and being confident in that. And then we have the Page of Pentacles here. I mean, look at those arms, right? How can you deny that and deny your own power? Denying your own strength. Yeah. Pessimism will do that to you. Okay. There we go. Whoops. Rainbow, the Blessings card. Yeah, I haven't pulled that card yet, but I would say just from looking at that card, that's probably telling you, you know, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, or the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow there. I know I keep going back to this Four of Cups here. This Four of Cups is like, actually, matter of fact, when I was meditating, I was shown the Four of Cups for you guys. That's why I keep going back to it. But, yeah, you know, it's like that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow there. And look at this, you know, that's the pot of gold right there. And as you can see, this person is sitting here completely uninterested because perhaps you want two pots of gold, okay? But like I said, every little step forward is definitely a step in the right direction. Even if it feels like a tiny little payoff, it's really, really a big one. And be appreciative of that. You know, if you feel like there's anything that you're taking advantage of, yeah, try to be aware of that. Okay, so the storm has passed and it's time to enjoy the refreshing beauty of this cycle. Even though it has been difficult to appreciate any sense of purposefulness in what you have endured lately, you can now, as they say, count your blessings. Do not just look at the brighter side adhering to some academic mantra that has no heart or depth, but do so slowly and with genuine gratitude that is expressed up close and personal. Be thankful for the small things that you have. Exactly. This ever-evolving process of life itself is a blessing, an opportunity to exist as a human being on earth, and to exist and to grow. I'll just add that in there. Okay, the planet is a beautiful garden. So even if it does not always appear to be so, sometimes it's only when you look back at a memory of an experience that you can truly see the blessings that have come from them. Bless your difficult or painful experiences and let them go. Yeah, where the heck is the Six of Cups here? Yeah, and this is in reverse. Okay, so there may even be some past issues here that you need to go back and deal with. But yeah, that advice is 100% on point. I completely agree with it. Okay, Aries, thank you so much for being with me, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.